Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today I'm going to be talking about how you can grow a brand new YouTube channel. Now when I started out my channel, and even on one of my old channels, I used to never plan videos. I never used to do anything. I literally would turn on my phone and record. That was all I do. I didn't know, I'd never planned them, never thought about what I'm going to say, never did anything other than that, and I'd go and upload it. That's all I would do, and I never used to grow from that. Even on this channel I started to make the odd 1 or 2 videos, didn't make any thumbnails, didn't do any the stuff you're supposed to do to grow, and it really impacted the fact on my channel. I was growing so slowly. It took I think about 11 or 12 months to get my first 100 subscribers. It took so long, and it should take nobody that long, even though that many content creators will actually say getting your first 100 subscribers is one of the hardest things, but it shouldn't take anyone around 11 to 12 months to actually do that, unless you obviously don't follow the main kind of rules not rules, but the main kind of structure of how to grow a channel. Let's get into today's video. The first one is about making videos that are trending or popular. Now, you don't have to do this. This isn't a requirement for growing on YouTube, but it can actually quite help. Now, I have actually seen channels that have made their first video on something that's trending and actually blown up straight away from that. In fact, there was actually a friend of mine a while back who started a channel and actually uploaded a video on something that was trending at the time and grew that channel super fast, 300 subscribers in a day, kind of fast. And it was so crazy just from that one video, because he talked about something that was trending. Trending topics don't actually always help a channel. Sometimes you can only get a few views off it. Depends on, obviously, do you know what you're talking about? Do you just say, right, this is trending, and that's it? Do you actually give your opinion on things? Do you actually speak about things that haven't been talked about that much? You need to, when you're talking about trending topics, you need to actually go talk about things that aren't that heard about, things that people don't know that much about. It's really going to help you, and you don't actually have to grow a channel by using trending topics and things that are actually popular at the time, but it can actually quite help your channel a lot. The next one is plan your videos. I'm never gonna, it really stresses me out when people make videos, they do not know what they're saying. It is so obvious when they turn on the record button and they start filming, but you don't, and when they don't know what they're saying, because they will just say some random stuff and you're like, well, that doesn't even make sense. They just said how to grow your channel on YouTube, don't upload often. That doesn't make sense. If people say that, and people say stuff that you're thinking that doesn't make sense, you instantly know that they don't actually know much about YouTube. They don't know how to grow their channel, because they're making videos on stuff that don't make sense. They're not going to get that channel that grows. You instantly know when you find that video. So planning your videos, and I'd say plan your videos, you don't have to write a big script of word by word of what you're going to say. You just need a basic structure of, right, I want to talk about this at the start, this in the middle of the video, this just before the end, and this is my outro. You need to have a little section part, or even just a couple of notes that you want to remember. Oh, whilst I'm filming I want to put this. You don't need to spend long on a video plan. Just make sure that when you start filming you have some kind of notes that you can look at in between filming bits of your video, so that you know what to say at what time. The next one is making good thumbnails. Making good thumbnails is really going to help. If you have bad thumbnails, this is something I've learned from loads of other people, and this is kind of a phrase that's been passed down through other YouTubers, and I've actually kind of cottoned onto this phrase, and it's something I want to share with you guys, and it's that making bad thumbnails gets you no clicks. Getting no clicks means no views. So, at the end of the line, you're not getting any views from making that. Now, people don't make thumbnails. Loads of people do not make thumbnails, and that's really not a good thing for your channel. I would definitely recommend that you make thumbnails. It's and one of the biggest things is having big bold text, making sure it stands out, so that when people see that on YouTube, they want to click on it. If people see it on YouTube, maybe a video on how to grow on YouTube. So many people have made videos on how to grow on YouTube. If you have that video that has that good thumbnail, alright, and people click on it, you've won that click. If someone clicks on your video, think of it as you have won that click. Alright, if 100 people watch that video, you have won 100 people over on someone else's video. It's really going to make, really help you that you know about thumbnails. Making thumbnails is actually not that hard, but obviously you need to know and learn the skills of making thumbnails, because as a newbie and someone that doesn't know much about thumbnails, it can seem pretty scary as you go, what am I doing? Hopefully, actually, I keep saying this in videos, hopefully I'll make one soon. If not, you can go on YouTube. There are loads of tutorials for making thumbnails that are really easy. The next one is upload consistently. I know loads of channels that literally upload like once a month. Alright, they do not grow their channels. This even is a thing that actually will kind of affect you if you've got a new channel, especially actually when you have a new channel, because as soon as you get that new channel, you want YouTube to start pushing your channel. You've got that new channel, you want to get YouTube spreading the word about you having a new channel. And if you're uploading once a month, once every 3 weeks, even possibly once every 2 weeks, YouTube aren't going to push your channel. I would say obviously don't push yourself, and if you're to the point where you're having to stop doing everything you love just so you can make 4 or 5 videos a week, then obviously find a balance. Alright, you don't have to go, oh, I'm doing YouTube now, I can't do this and this and I can't do this. Just as long as you find an equal balance of, right, I'm doing YouTube, so I need to set this time for doing YouTube, this for doing the other stuff, and this for doing that something else. Alright, it's really gonna help you. Even writing down, I talked about this in my previous video of how to do YouTube with like at school and work and stuff. Make sure you have like a little plan. It's really going to help you go, right, okay, this time I'm going to film video, and then this I'm going to do the other stuff. Like that, generally I do it all the time. It really does help. And if you want to know more on that, you can check out my previous video where I talked about how to do YouTube and like work and school or college or whatever you're doing, how to merge YouTube with other things that you do in your life. Now guys, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new video. Also make sure you go follow my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. It'll be just to the side right there, or it'll be to the side right there, and the links to all my social medias will be in the description down below, sorry. And you can actually make sure you do go follow me on there, because I post loads of like updates and stuff. And guys, I'll see you for another video very soon. Peace out.